I don't know about you, I know for sure that I do perform better when I feel supported. I'm also sure that you really do perform well when you feel a sense of belonging. That is when you feel like you are valued as an integral member of a team. Whether you work for a company or you are in a network group, creating an environment where members of a team feel like they can perform at their highest is vital. We can all perform better when right systems are put in place to support us. Productivity is just one way we can contribute to the workplace. It comes with benefits for both ourselves and our colleagues, which in turn help us serve the purpose of the service we provide within an organization. We benefit from it. It allows us to develop our skills and it puts us in a position where we are building our value. Our productivity is as good as our performance on the team, which really depends on the work environment. I'm really sure every single person would not tolerate a toxic environment to work in. There are many ways in which we can create an environment that supports us and enables us to improve our productivity. Rise and grind, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, stay tuned to get more productivity tips and stick around to get more value to transform your life. I will be sharing with you some ways you can create a high-performing environment while working together as a strong team. Let's get right into it. Number 1, encourage discussion of productivity concerns. You may have heard before that you can't solve a problem that do not exist. Encourage your colleagues to discuss productivity concerns. That brings any potential issues out in the open. So if you see something, say something. Also, when in doubt, definitely need to check it out. Identifying problems early can allow us to rectify problems at an early stage before it gets out of hand. Once exposed, you will get the opportunity to dig deep into these issues to learn their root cause. This enables us to devise a plan that corrects the underlying issues. As a result, you have to always speak up. Speak up during meetings or find time to sit with a team lead. You don't have to conform to an environment that do not serve you. It's going to be, in turn, toxic for you. If you happen to be a leader of a team, especially in a corporate setting, you can ask about productivity concerns at regular meetings and brainstorm with the team some ideas to make productivity better as a group. As a leader, you should always have an open door policy to discuss issues at hand. It can help the team feel more comfortable. This allows the problem to be dealt with before they get problematic. Number 2, implement time management strategies. Time management contributes to productivity by helping teams stay more focused while limiting outside distractions. Implementing strategies can support effective time management, which in turn help increase productivity. Some of the most effective time management strategies include setting priorities to differentiate between various tasks based on their level of urgency and importance. Use app-based time management, and I recommend time trackers, time savers, time managers, and habit developers. Also, reinforce the value of good organization skills. Also, as an individual, you can reduce and eliminate time wasters, like checking emails too frequently throughout the day or being interrupted by unexpected visitors in your office. Also, avoid multitasking, but instead, focus on one task at a time. Another big one is to avoid procrastination, completing less pleasant tasks first to get them out of the way, or breaking bigger tasks into smaller chunks. This makes it more manageable and more easy to deal with. Number 3, team collaboration tools. When teams are able to work together cohesively, it can enhance their output as a whole. Each person's effort contributes to create more productive outcome. As a leader, offering your team tools that enhance team collaboration can assist with this process. Team-based software programs enable workers to get together on a common task projects. It helps to keep their notes and your progressions in a central database. In an article, PC Magazine reports that some of the best softwares for this purpose are Todoist, Asana, Liquid Planner, and Miro. Check these things out and utilize it as a team. There are also a few business-based communication or chat apps that can assist with collaboration amongst teams. These include Slack, WhatsApp Business App, and Chatwork. These are the three to consider, but I'm sure there are some more out there that you can consider using for your team. Number 4, strengthen team computer skills. In today's world where there is computer and technology advancement, many organizations rely on computer skills. They rely on computers to collect, organize, and store a database. The faster a member of the team is able to input, retrieve, or identify the needed information, the more productive they become. As a leader of an organization, this will be a great opportunity to put structure in place. This might involve enrolling them in a typing course that is going to help improve their speed and accuracy in typing. You could offer to provide access to computer programs, teach them how to use these programs for greater skills and efficiency, which in turn is going to help benefit their organization in terms of productivity level. Number 5, access to training opportunities. We can really get caught up in getting work done to the point where we lose sight of opportunity to enrich ourselves as a team. Training helps better prepare teams through increasing education and advancing their skills. It also helps provide a higher level of confidence. 98% of workers report that they perform better when they feel more comfortable. Training comes in many forms or shapes. Some training are specific to a particular job role, whereas other type of training are designed to boost workplace performance in a corporate field. In any organization, whether it's a business organization or a corporate institution, there is always the need to help the team develop themselves by utilizing training in so many different ways. As a leader, enriching yourself and providing your team access to various training will help improve their skills. Although online will be more convenient, in-person training is a great option to create a more collaborative environment for your team members. It helps with team building and even make the team or organization more inclusive. Number 6, optimize team meetings. Have you ever attended a workplace meeting only to walk out and either say or think about how that was a waste of your time? You probably have said, this could have just been an email or a Slack message. Avoid doing this to your team. Keep your team optimized and productive. This begins with only scheduling meetings when they are needed. If something can be handled with a quick email or Slack message, this can help reduce the time required of your staff or your team members while still disseminating the necessary information. When a meeting is needed, some ways to keep the meeting optimized and productive and effective includes write up a meeting agenda. You can nominate someone to ensure that the meeting continues to be progressive. Develop a rule to individuals who are speaking so that they can go on and take a lot of time. Setting meeting limits is also advisable. It is also advisable to ask team members for feedback, how they feel about the meetings and what changes could be made for the meetings to be more valuable to them. Number 7, recognize productivity-related accomplishments and improvements. Every good work deserves a reward. If your team is in a place of improving and productivity is getting better, don't let it go unrecognized. You need to recognize the effort of each team member that is showing significant improvement. Recognize their efforts. As a leader, you need to let them know that you see how they're doing and you see how hard they're working. Express your appreciation for what they're doing for their organization. As a member of the team, not only are you helping the company or organization make strides in improving your skills and expertise and finding new ways to build your skills. Sometimes just being told that you're doing a good job is enough to make you want to keep productivity levels high. Being seen and recognized goes a long way. The minimum, being recognized goes to show that your hard work is not going unnoticed. Your personal improvement is valued and ensure it's not lost in the day-to-day operations. Do your part as a member of a group to implement ideas that adds up to the organization's productivity in building a space where each member of the organization feel belonging and welcomed. That in turn is going to create a high-performing environment for each member of the team. Leaders always find ways to help your team get productive. As you know, teamwork makes the dream work. The dream also works better when the team work. Take accountability for yourself as an individual and help make the workspace productive and help build a stronger team. Keep on grinding and catch you in my next video. Peace.